Is that something you want to do? It looked like it was almost 25 times in the first half.
Yeah, you got to when you play a defense like that. They're a rush 3, drop 8 team. They're going to keep everything in front of you. And we challenged the guys all week in terms of not just being physical in the run game, but also on the perimeter blocking. I thought we did a good job at that as well. But that's a tough defense to go up against, and I thought our kids just battled. They're a team that, they if you have a lot of mistakes, they're going to capitalize on that. So we minimized the mistakes, and that was also another issue we've addressed. And very pleased and proud of how they competed. Still got a long ways to go, but it was definitely an issue to try to be the more physical team, and I thought they went out there and they played with a sense of aggression.
Dana said you kind of mixed their coverage up after the 2 deep balls in the first half. Did you see that as well, and did that make you change some things?
With their coverages, yeah. They're coached well, and they're adjusting to our mindset. Our mindset was to run the ball and get those running backs as many touches as possible, and then they started mixing up their fronts and moving in and out of their 3 to their 4 down front and being a little more aggressive with the back end. So I thought we all communicated clearly. I thought Will and I were on the same page in terms of when to take the shots down the field and when to just continue with running the ball and getting on the perimeter.
Jake, mixing the running backs in, it wasn't series to series. Sometimes it was play to play, a little different approach. Was that conscious today?
Yeah, we knew that we were going to run it a lot. That was going to be the mindset going into it. I don't know what the final carries were, but it's probably over 40 for sure. But that's something that we kept an eye on closely, and that we wanted to have fresh backs when we were in the game. And I told them to be patient the entire game, and even with me, I had to be patient with the play calling. I wanted them to be patient with their gains, because they are keep everything in front. So you got to be happy with those 4 to 5 to 6 yard gains, and just get lined back up and compete again on the next play, and just don't try to press too much, and just play the game one play at a time.
Jake, how do you think this sets up the rest of your season?
As you're seeing now, this league's so wide open. I think it's just another opportunity for us to get. We've got some momentum with the win now. Hopefully we can build off of that. We got a tough road game. You can see that Kansas State came back in overtime and won. They're a well-coached team, so we've really got to focus at Kansas State and trying to get 2 wins in a row, because the way I look at it, everybody's beating everybody up in this league. So we just got to worry about us right now and continue on with this and try to go get a win for K-State.